players just itching to get a proper game now?
Yeah, no, obviously we're all excited. It's been a tough few weeks in training, obviously pre-season for a few weeks, but the coaching staff have got the points across of what they expect, and I thought that come across well in the behind closed doors game the other day, and we're all itching to play tomorrow night.
How would you sum up pre-season, Conor?
Tough. It's been tough. Obviously the 10 days in Spain were hard, double sessions every day, and manager's been working a lot on the boys' fitness. Obviously the way he wants to play requires us to be fit, so it's been a tough start, but now the games are here. I'm sure running wise it'll slow down and into the games, and that's where we need to get the points across.
How are the players adapting to what the manager wants? Obviously a number of new players come in.
Yeah, no, it's been good. Boys have settled in well, and I think that's credit to the boys that are already here. They've made it easy for the boys to settle in, and I think that we're taking the points across well. I think we've worked on it hard in training, in the football sessions every single day. We've worked hard on how we want to imply and the tactics that the manager and the coaching staff want, and hopefully that'll show tomorrow night.
This is obviously, apart from the TNS game, this is the only game prior to the European match. How ready do you think the players are?
We'll see tomorrow. We looked good in the game the other day. Obviously we know TNS, obviously we're expected to beat, no disrespect to those, but I thought the way that we played, the tempo that we played at was good, and we'll have to do it again tomorrow night, and I'm sure if we play what we're capable of doing, then we'll be ready for the Thursday.
Can I ask, in terms of when you're training, are you training in terms of playing in a back three or a four?
We've worked on a back four, we've worked on a back three. I'm sure the manager will change things as the season goes by, depending on how results go and who we're playing against, but we're going to be ready for whatever the manager wants us to do.
And I guess, again, looking ahead to next week's game after Bury, there's a few wrongs to right from last season rather in terms of the European competition. Yeah,
obviously all the new players have heard what happened last year. That's been spoke about, but at the end of the day that's the past, and we can only look forward, and we've got an exciting draw. We've got an exciting first game at home at the Ibrox in front of our own fans, so we'll just have to be ready and positive, and there's no point in looking back on last season. We're at a new season, new players, new manager, and we look forward to that game.
Talking about a defensive setup there, how key is it now in pre-season to get an understanding with the new players and the players that are already here?
Yeah, obviously it's key wherever you play, never mind just defending. It's key as a whole team to get an understanding. Whatever 11's out there, and whoever plays will understand their roles in the team, and I think that's important for the whole team to know what they're doing at every single time and every situation on the pitch, and I think that's what the coaching staff have done. We've worked on everything from attacking to defending, pressing. We've worked on literally everything in these 16 days, so as I said, we've got a game tomorrow night, and hopefully it'll show the work that we've put in the last 2.5 weeks.
Do you feel it is quite a quick turnaround because competitive action, especially now in Scotland, comes along quite quickly?
It is, but that's the reason that we come back to pre-season early. Obviously in Scotland, and especially being in the Europa League, it's obviously different, and the games start earlier, but we come into pre-season early than a lot of other teams, so we've worked hard in the last two plus weeks, and we should be ready.
It's still very early, but do you feel this team, or is there a belief in this team that you can reach the Europa League group stages?
Well, if there wasn't, there'd be no point in playing in the Europa League, in the qualifiers. We've got to believe whoever we come up against. Obviously the first game start next Thursday against obviously a tough side, but we'll be ready, we'll be prepared, and I'm sure that they won't look forward to coming to our stadium, so we've got to be ready for that game. But first and foremost, we've got to concentrate on tomorrow and putting everything into effect tomorrow night, and then that'll lead on to Thursday.
Bruno Alves is a player that looks as if he's on his way out of the club. Is he a player that you would have liked to have played alongside?
Well, firstly, I don't know if he is leaving. I don't know. Obviously, he's been at the World Cup. We haven't seen him here yet. Credit to him, obviously, at the age he's at to go to the World Cup with Portugal is unbelievable. And yeah, I don't know him as a person. Obviously, I've seen him play over the years, and he looks like a good player. But I can't really comment on that because I haven't a clue if he's staying or leaving.
And having played that one game against TNS, how would you rate the quality of the Rangers side at the moment compared to what you've played with before?
No, it's good. We've got a good side. Obviously we only played 2 45 minutes, so it was two different teams, mixed teams, but we looked strong. The tempo in the half that I played was brilliant. Lads understood the roles perfectly. And as I said, we just need to keep taking that game by game, improving in training every day, and the team can only grow.
Conor, when we spoke to you out in Spain, I was asking you about Nikola Katic. You said it was very early days because you were just doing pretty much running. Now you've done presumably quite a lot of ball work. How do you see you two complementing each other, if indeed you two are the central defensive pair?
Yeah, obviously, firstly and foremost, it's an if. We have other defenders here, and we all have to earn the right to play in the first team. But he's looked good, he's looked strong, he's very aggressive. He's mobile, which is good. The way that we want to play, it requires that. And he looks very strong. He's good on the ball, so we can play as well. But first and foremost, as I've said to you before, it's about defending. It's about defending the goal and keeping clean sheets. And I like that he's aggressive. He likes to defend, which is obviously good. So hopefully, yeah, if it is us two that's chosen, then we'll perform well.
And I guess going back to the point about the understanding, particularly say three of the back four could be new recruits that you, John Flanagan potentially, and Nicola have that understanding.
Yeah, obviously it's going to take time. We'll work on it every day. In training, in every game, obviously we'll improve, get a better understanding, but I think it's football at the end of the day. You can put any people together, and whether they want to fight and defend that goal as a back four, then they'll do it, whether they're new, whether they've been together years. It doesn't really matter. If you have a desire to defend and you want to keep clean sheets and you want to defend properly, then you'll do it. And I don't think it really matters how long you've been together. It's just all about getting that in the whole side, never mind the back four, that we don't want to concede goals and we go into every game wanting to keep clean sheets, and I think that can only benefit the team.
Have players been told to captain the team?
No, not yet.
Is it something you'd put your hand up for?
I don't know, I've been here 2 weeks, so I don't really think it's for me to come out into the press and say I would or wouldn't. It's a manager's decision, and I'm sure there's many capable players that are already here and have been here many years that could obviously do that role and do it well, so it's something we'll look forward to see.